Hey guys, Jenna here, and I'm back this week to show you another incredible home that's really pushing the boundaries of traditional housing. On this channel, I've shown you traditional stick-framed homes, homes built with mud and straw, and even homes built with repurposed bottles and tires. But never until today have I shown you a house that was 3D printed from a robot. Could 3D printing be the future of home construction? Let's take a tour of this tiny home to find out. But first, I'd like to thank Nomad Internet for sponsoring this video. Nomad is the only truly unlimited internet you can use in rural areas and while on the road. Stay connected wherever you are without any extra fees. To find out more, check out the link in the description.
My name is Natalia. I'm head of sales at Mighty Buildings. Mighty Buildings is a startup that is disrupting construction industry with 3D printing technology, automation, and robotic systems. What we do different is we manufacture buildings faster than traditional construction. It takes us only 2 weeks or 4 weeks for each building, so we provide faster housing solutions. They come as a single piece. They have a steel frame at the core of the structure, and the shell of the building is 3D printed in less than 24 hours. Basically, the large machine, which is 25 feet high, it prints layer by layer. The composite material that we developed, it's a lightstone material, which is a combination of minerals and acrylic photopolymers. Under the UV light, the material is cured instantly and it can support its own weight. It's the higher quality of the build that we are offering. It's new material we brought to the market, and it's greener and more sustainable long-term, for the whole new generation. Building a studio size, it takes us 2 weeks in the factory in Auckland to get shipped out and delivered to a client. A lot of people are trying to invest in their home value in the property that they already own. There's a huge trend of building an ADU, which stands for an accessory dwelling unit. It's a second home on the property. No matter what building or model you choose, Mighty Buildings' building plans are pre-approved by the entire state of California. We are reducing the time frame for getting the permit to actually start building. People struggle to get permits to build fast. It takes, years. So we reimagine the way housing should work by going online, picking the model you like, and it gets delivered to your house. Welcome to the Mighty Buildings. Come on in. We have a little seating area by the floor-to-ceiling windows, so you'll get a lot of natural light. The space that we have is 350 square feet. Every tiny bit of the space counts. So we decided to stage this exact unit with a Murphy bed that folds up, and you actually get a lot of space in the unit, and it's multifunctional. You could have, a hangout area or, a dining setup. This exact Murphy bed features a lot of shelving, a lot of cabinets and drawer space. The beauty of this furniture piece is that you don't have to remove any of the items that sit on the shelves. You just fold up the bed and you're good. The Murphy bed also has a closet space that you could throw all the pillows in, and again, just lift the bed. I love this inbuilt closet. It actually is perfect for 1 or 2 people. It has a shoe rack. It has space for some, additional items, and a lot of space for, hang out your clothes. Our studio unit has a very compact kitchen that has pretty much all the appliances and fixtures that you need. There is a cooktop, there is a fridge, there is a lot of, very multifunctional shelving in here. And one of our favorite pieces is the pull-out shelf that you could grab anything from the top shelf and quickly, put it up. We installed in this unit behind the mirror backsplash a giant passive, touchpad that you could actually browse any sites or, watch a YouTube video, while you're cooking, a recipe. You could FaceTime and call your friend. I think it's a great feature that everyone could use. Our bathroom is very spacious. To not take a lot of space, we actually used a wall-built tank for the toilet, which is aesthetically pleasing. All your mechanical, electrical, and plumbing core is literally in this wall because your kitchen is right behind it. So the building is California Building Code compliant, and we're compliant with Title 24 and Title 25, the energy efficiency standards, and it's built as a shell, very airtight. So to prevent moisture stacking in the building, we actually built a motion detected exhaust fan that sucks up all the humidity out of the building. We implemented in the shower a little sitting area because we realized a lot of our clients use the unit as their in-law suite for the guests. So that allows for just a very comfortable sitting for, kids or elderly. In the unit that we are showcasing, we actually decided to expose the 3D printed part of the building that is actually a structural layer. And here you can see every layer is 4 millimeters each. So the 3D printing machine, the robot went layer by layer, and material is more durable than traditional materials. It's more resilient and more resistant than concrete to moisture, water, fire, and other environmental factors such as earthquakes as well. It did take less than 24 hours to 3D print the shell of this studio building. Since this room is your laundry room, we actually have a laundry space with, laundry baskets in here. So this unit features a combo washer and dryer unit with additional storage space above and below it. But the space is actually very adaptable to have stackable washer and dryer, so we could meet, any client's needs pretty easily. All the utilities are very easily located into one spot. Here we have a gas-powered tankless and on-demand water heater. We have a mini split heating, ventilation, and air conditioning here where all your meters are. And then we have connections for water, gas, drainage, and the sewer connection would be the only kind of bottom side connection that is coming, behind the unit. And then we have an electrical sub panel that is right behind. You have a building that basically comes to you 90% ready. So they have all the plumbing inside, they're pre-wired for the electrical. We have a crane that usually picks the building and drops it onto the foundation. Doesn't take more than, 4 to 6 weeks on site to get everything done and completed. The vision of the company is to create more beautiful, affordable, and sustainable housing. Design that we use, is very well thought. There are some design elements that allow for a compact and very multifunctional and efficient space. That's kind of the first comment we're getting from, every client, like, oh my God, I thought, I'm gonna see a tiny home, but it's actually, it's a huge space, and everyone is like, oh, I think I can live in it,
Thanks for watching this week's video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and comment below whether you think 3D printing is the future of home construction.